Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mbappe. Matuidi.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Mane. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hits one! They've scored! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann shoots! No mistake! France are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
No question, that's a foul. Ball through needs to be good here. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Good has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Umtiti. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Looks to thread it through. Chance to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Mohamed Salah! Well, the first goal came from this. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Salah. Origi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Wijnaldum. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Robertson tries lifting it over. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Ben Yedder. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Gomez. Gomez plays it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Robertson, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Matuidi, deftly done. Coman. Matuidi gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Coman. Oh, good take and a Coman! And for a moment, time stood still. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And here's Origi. France have a free kick. Now it's Origi. And it's Fabinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Ben Yedder. He's through. Oh, he's broken through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dashing forward at pace. Matuidi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's great strength on the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to receive.
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's had that put on a plate. Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Speculative strike. Henderson tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mane has got himself a free kick. Giroud. Fabinho gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. And Firmino! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? He's through, it's one-on-one! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. He's in! Firmino! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a loose ball. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And back to base. Robertson. Fabinho. Robertson. Mane. Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now surely has a hit! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. Henderson. Lobs it in gently. Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gomez goes back to base. Robertson. Wijnaldum. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Mane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's nice. Griezmann. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He goes long. Oh, good interception. Lloris sends that a long way. Mbappe finds himself offside. France making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Alexander-Arnold. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Henderson plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. has gone out. Fabinho. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So now the difference is 3. Mondi. Back to the keeper and try something new. Robertson. Coman. Umtiti. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Looking to dink it in. That's not going far. We've got a corner here. Diving header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimpembe drives it forward. Conte. It's a fact. Ben Yedder! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Now it's Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's put his foot right through that one. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Coman is flagged offside. Robertson. He's come loose. Coman. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion, A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.